I've been using Dr. J's Garmin sat-nav for a few months now, and it's worked flawlessly. This is how I installed it. Straightforward, but you do need a multimeter, and this is not a how-to. Make sure you check polarity before you do anything. That's my advice. So, fairings back on, indicators are reconnected with the rubber bongs. Don't worry about this, this is going to be the power for sat-nav. You can see there's a pigtail there, which is it. I've pulled it out already, so you have to release that by pressing the green, the lever by the green, and then that is your source for the GPS. Right, so that was actually in the bike. So anyway, you can probably see that I've plugged in one of my own. I'm just going to find out which is positive and which is negative, which won't help you any because these wires are weirdly coloured. And then I'm going to just solder up a lead for the Garmin and coil all the spare wire in there, and hopefully on power up it will come on. There we go, minus 13 volts. So that means that the positive is orange. Is that orange, would you say?
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? The brighter one is...
And the dark one is negative. There you go, 13.06 volts. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Naught. So it's switched. So that's handy.
Which is good.
Particular version of this plug. As you look at it, with the plug there, the clip, the right hand side is a positive and the left hand side is a negative. But you really do need to have a multimeter and check before you do it. I've connected it up. Positive along the orange, negative along that purple one. So now I've got to just fit this into the bracket, which is always a bit tricky. That's it. Through. Thanks to Dr. J for this mount. It's not mine, he's lent me it. Yes. So that fastens in there. Now, unfortunately there's a lot of wire, but you can't do it without this because this is a 12 volt to 5 volt converter, I think. 4.8 to 5 volts, yeah, 5.5, 1.5 amps. So I could trim this end, but it's really not going to gain much because all the wire's there. So I just have to coil it up, fit it inside the fairing. So the good thing about the Paramoto mount is it's got places to cable tie it. Can fit the so on. Now, unfortunately got a lot of cable. I'll tidy that up in a bit. Let's just see if it works. So there's my plug. There's my connection. Here's all the wiring, which I'm going to tidy up and cable tie in a minute, but let's just see whether it comes on when I turn the bike on. Garmin. There you go. All working. There you go. Turn it off. Off it goes. So that's the plug. I'll tidy all this up, fit it in there with cable ties, probably use the indicator wiring to secure it. So that's as I've got it for now. Indicator wire, that should be alright.